Y'all messing with the glasses? Yeah, baby. Y'all messing with the spectacles? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. These are just spares. These are just spares until I go. Until I go get some new ones. Cause my old ones, that little screw right here, came out, and I'm not gonna lie, I dropped that hoe on some carpet. That hoe dropped on the carpet. That hoe was gone. G-O-N-E, never to return. So I'm gonna have to give you some new glasses, cause these were whoever did these glasses, the prescription's messed up. I'm nearsighted. I'm blind. I can only see something if I'm like, now I can see. But if I come back all the way over here, I'm blind. Not actually, but y'all get the point. Anyway, good news, boys. Good news. We're about to get that car, so I'm finna have a lot more time to make videos, and you know, add time to the grind. So we finna be Gucci, finna be crisp. It's life. We're finna. So that's the trajectory life is finna go. But big news. Got some real big news. There's gonna be some changes on this channel. It's no longer the A-list trader, because I decided this literally like 2 minutes ago. And recently, let me explain myself. I've been learning how to code. Alright. I've been learning how to code. And I decided I want to document that journey too. I want to document the whole thing, the day trading part and the coding part. So the name might not have a ring to it, but it's what we're gonna stick to for right now, since we're still a very, very small channel. I think I'm gonna change it to the Coding Trader. The Coding Trader, or the, I don't want it to be Day Trading Coder. Yeah, we'll see what it is. I don't know, either the Day Trading Coder or the Coding Day Trader, whichever one, or I'll figure something out. But for right now, it's probably gonna be like the Coding Day Trader for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna just document my learning process on the coding part, show y'all what I'm learning right now, and like go through the process with me. As also the trading. I bought a funded account, so I'm finna be trading that tomorrow morning when I wake up, because I'm off. So that's, you know how that goes. But yeah, right now for coding, I'm trying to do it without a degree. It's gonna be hard, but not impossible. But I think I'm going for the full stack developer route, like the software engineering side, the full stack developer. And right now I'm learning HTML, and these are the coding languages. Right now I'm learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But based off of some of the jobs that I've looked at on Indeed, probably have to eventually, once I learn those three, probably have to learn C++ and C#. Probably get into that. So yeah. Also, eventually later on, I also decided I want to start my own software development company. I already got a name for it. I've had a name for it for a long time, and I'm really starting to get really interested in coding. So yeah, it's gonna be the route. So for this video, it's just gonna be us trying to analyze the charts one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it after I get done with this and drop it, and then yeah, that's really it. After I get done editing the video, I'm just gonna go practice some code and enjoy the rest of my day. So without further ado, let's get started. After all the news. So we're at 2 a.m. boys, we're at 2 a.m. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we get a sweep right here with a change in state of delivery, right? Alright, so as y'all can see out to the side, we got unmitigated fair value gaps, and it looks like we're still maintaining some bullish structure. Let's go ahead and mark everything up. So I don't think it's gonna come back down here and touch these. It's a perfect setup right here because there's that to give the incentive to go lower. Let's go here. Let's see what we're working with. Got some liquidity taken out. Change the state of delivery. Change the state of delivery while also hitting a fair value gap. Could have been an entry right here, there, targeting what we feel is the draw on liquidity. But I like to now, thanks to Justin Werlin, target standard deviation. So we're gonna do that here. Alright, so is there anything that could have made that happen? So I'm not really seeing anything. We didn't sweep any liquidity. Only thing I could guess is that we're still maintaining bullish structure, but other than that, I mean, I don't really see why it went back up. Yeah, other than that, I don't really see why it went back up. Maybe we just got in too early. So we got taken out. Got taken out over here. Maybe this liquidity didn't matter. Maybe what needed to get ran was this. And once that got ran, and that gave us enough incentive to go down. So I think my problem is I keep on entering off of stuff like this when I should be letting more structure form, like Justin Werlin says, and then this would have been a good high to take. Okay, so we'll use what we just learned in the next example. So right now we're coming into a bullish fair value gap. See if we get any magic happen out of this. So we gotta change the state of delivery. Now, what would be a look? Sorry. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So as far as like I said earlier about letting structure form, what I'm thinking is the low or relative low right now would be this all the way down here is what I'm looking for. So let's let some play out. Now that low that I'm looking to get taken would be this right here. Patience is key, patience is key. It'll come down eventually. It ends up taking that out. And it also ends up taking this out. We inverse this over here. We'll enter off the retap. Stop below the middle candle. So we don't have a change of state of delivery, so I'm not going to use standard dev here. But we can target this high. And let's see if anything happens. And we immediately run the TP. Okay, good look, good look. So let's recap what happened before we just go off to another example. Let's get something from this current example. So as y'all can see here, we came into a bullish fair value gap, sleeping out this liquidity. And then after we came into the bullish fair value gap, we got a change state of delivery, which was a good sign. So then at 5:45, we dropped down to the 1 minute. Then using our previous, using the knowledge that we gained from the previous example, we noticed that like we don't want to use every high or every little low that pops up as alright, liquidity's been swept. It's like more of like a major point. Like you gotta let structure form out, because like these little parts right here that get wicked, I noticed that they sometimes don't even really matter. But as y'all can see, like it came down and it took out these lows right here, this low right here, and this low right here. And after it took out these two, I'll call them major lows. I know they most likely have an actual name. Oh, maybe just swing high, swing low. These swing lows. It took out these swing lows right here. After it did that, came up, inversed a bearish fair value gap. We entered off the touch, or where the candle really just started here. We entered, stop on the middle candle body or under it, and targeting the most recent swing high, which I think that's pretty good, pretty fundamental. That's pretty good so far. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. So hold on. All right. So as y'all can see, we took out this major high over here. Let's see if we are getting somewhat of a reaction. We did get a change of state of delivery right here. So let's drop down. We can get rid of that. Right now what I'm looking for is, let's see what the structure looking like. High. Just here. Okay, so I'm looking for this to get taken. Currently looking for that to get taken, so let's see what happens. That gets ran through. See if we can get some. We do. reverse fair value gap. See if it touches. It does. Enter right there. Stop loss there. Targeting most recent. Swing low. If you want to bring down the risk, stop on the body. Break even. Yeah, I'm gonna stop with all the clicking. That's how I got my freaking carpal tunnel syndrome stuff in my wrist. To be honest, I'm not too worried about the trade anymore. I'm not worried about this trade, whether it hits break even or not, because I mean, it goes one of two ways. It either hits break even and we just protected our capital, or it hits TP and we made money. Either way is a win-win. That's how you gotta look at this. Alright. So eventually it came back and hit break even. Good trade, good trade. See if we can, it's still 9:15. See if we can catch one more. So what's going on? What's going on? We haven't taken out anything major. Right now, this is the major low I'm looking at. And then this right here would be the major high I'm looking at right now. So let's see. Ooh, price would eventually hit what we wanted earlier. Wow. So we got tagged out right before the initial move. Yeah. Alright, so took out all the liquidity and stuff, so now we're just waiting for a change of state of delivery. Whew. We get that change of state of delivery right here. There's a fair value gap, but it was already tapped in, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. As for this, the low I'm looking for currently to get taken is that one right here. So let's go. Gets taken out. We got market structure shift. We got a market structure shift, yes. But I'm not comfortable with this right here. I see too many of these setups and it doesn't go good. There's also this, so watch what happens to the low. That would have been where our stop loss was at right here. So let's wait for more to happen. We're gonna look for more liquidity. I'm expecting for this to be the overall target before finally hitting up, if we don't already hit up. Okay. Alright. A little more confident in this look right here. It gets tapped. Just like so. Put our stop. We'll put our stop a little bit below that fair value gap right there. Come here. Do this. Little standard div. Target. -2, -2.5. Let's see what happens. Let's speed it up though. Immediately stops us out. as he's happening on the 15-minute. It just seems really wicky. It does, however, seem like it was retesting this. So maybe I should have drawn that up. So what do we do? Where do we enter off of? Right there. It would have been good to put the stop here. Let's see how that would have changed things though. If it even would have. Yeah, it would have. Put it at break even. At this point, it would be good to take off some of the trade just in case it doesn't go in our favor. And just like that, it would have. Okay, so next time, I was trying to have that real tight stop loss, but it makes sense as to why it would just come down just here, here, then there. So we'll look for one more example. One more till another day. Why'd I do that? Here, 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 here. Alright, 2 o'clock next day. Looking very bearish right now. We took out major low onto the side, but nothing to show for it, like crazily. This out, but nah, this is the low I'd be looking for right here. Okay, just like that, takes it out. It takes out another low. The reason why after here it didn't give me a change of state of delivery and there's no market structure shift. All I did was come back into this bearish fair value gap right here and respect it, taking out this major low. So we're just gonna be patient. We have an inverse fair value gap right here, so try to see what's good. For my target here, I think my major low would be. Need a lot more structure for him. Right here, what I'm expecting it to do, I'm expecting it to go here, 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 there, and then continue on, just like so. We'll see if that actually plays out like that. Okay, so this would be the low I'd be looking for. Let's see what happened on the 15-minute. So 15-minute, we're still here. 9:30 candle. It's currently 9:42. Do a couple more clicks. So here we have another inverse fair value gap. Just like that. Came back and touched 9:45 candle right here. Major low that we're looking for to get took is right here. Like it did. Once that happened, we got us an inverse fair value gap, just like so. Hop in. Stop on the low. Targeting Reset high. And play it out. Stop the break even. Okay, guys. Let's go back over this real quick. What happened? Shit, all I'm seeing is it looked like all it did was just end up respecting the fair value gap and getting sent back down. That's really all I see. I want to do one more example. I want to do one more. So here, let's see if change state of delivery is our moneymaker. Alright, see if we have more success with change the state of delivery. So right there it takes out relative low. Still waiting. I think we got that change the state of delivery actually. Yeah, we did. So 17:15. Back here. So what we would have looked for is for this to get taken right here. I see what he means by letting structure form. It feels like whenever I'm not too zoomed in, like he said, like Justin Worland says, I feel like I won't say it's easier to read the charts, but I feel like I have a better understanding. I feel like I'm getting stopped out a little less. So to minimize risk, I'm gonna put the stop on the body. And to get a better risk to reward, I'm gonna target this high instead. So let's see what happens. I think what I'm gonna do is move this over some. 1 minute. Not break even just yet. Okay, now we're break even. Now we're at break even, especially since we closed over this right here. Doesn't guarantee anything, but it does help as far as getting a bias direction we may be going. And there's a fair value gap right here. It gets ran through, so that's not a good look. And it break evens again. Man. Like I said, that's a psychology thing for me though. Like I messed my head up and I basically made it to where like if it's anything other than TP, it's bad. So that's my fault. I need to work on that psychologically, but in all honesty, pretty good backtesting session. I'm not gonna lie. I think we took one win. We took 1 or 2 losses. I can't remember. And everything else was just break even. So I can't even be mad at that because actual trade. This is like actual trading. So if I was regularly trading, like this was like actual trading, this would have been. I would have been profitable. So I ain't mad at it. But alright guys, that's it for the video. Like I said, big name change with the coding trader now. More videos to come. Also expect some coding videos to come. I'm probably gonna go record one after this. And I will catch y'all boys in the next one.